Hi guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I just wanted to show you one of the projects I've been working on. They're a little hard to tell what they are. They're bunny bins. These are their little handles and ears. They're going to get faces today. Oh, there's Ziva. Oh no. Yep. And there's Ruby from the back. But I was working on their tails and I decided to use the eyelash glitz yarn that Crystal had sent me from Hobby Lobby, and one of them I put the red in as well. But let me show you something. Let's see, it got everywhere. It is on the floor, it is on me, it is on the tablet. It is just everywhere, but they all have a lovely little tail, bunny butt, ready to go on them, and they will get a face. And they all have recipients ready for them. There's a natural looking one, but everything else, they're all made out of homespun. They called for a chunky 7, which I don't think I have a single, unless blanket yarn counts as, I think that's a 6. Chunky 7 in my stash. But so I just doubled up homespun, which I have a ton of, and it came out to gauge. And I love working with homespun, actually. But they're going to get some cute little faces. This is a pattern by Snappy Tots, who is one of my favorite designers, and it's one of her new patterns, and I will show you them done. Alright, have a great day. I am starting to feel better. I have not shown up lately. I will talk about it later. But do not worry about me. Do not worry. Love you all. Shine bright. Bye. Hi guys. It's me, Mel, from LethaleyasLittleHook with Melanie. I know, I've been gone a while. I've been kind of missing in action since Monday, since my live. I have been struggling a bit. So, yeah, lots of ums. But here I am with a video. We'll start slow. So, actually, I feel like I'm going to do a lot of videos today, so you'll see me in the same outfit. I'm all snuggled up in my favorite sweater. This is my Horcrux sweater. Nearly wraps around me twice now. I don't mind. But what are we here for? WIPs. And I don't have them all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I haven't really been working on much. I've been really having trouble with my bipolar, and I didn't notice it creeping up, but then it hit me really bad. So not a lot of work being done. I am putting up my things we're making Thursday video, even though it's Sunday. You'll see I did get that done, and enjoying the new pattern, so check that out. But I have been making bunnies. They're propagating like bunnies. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. My co-host. Ow. Talons. Dragon talons in the knee. Yes, my co-host. Ziva the Diva. Ruby is not in here right now. She wanted to be out in the living room with everybody else. But Ziva, as always, is by my side. Hi. What's the matter? You want to say hi to your people? Oh no, we're coming in for hugs. We always got to look like the good little girl, whereas 10 minutes ago, they were horrendously barking out the window at something I could not see. But it was as if we were being attacked by Vikings, and they were defending the keep with their barks. No, we are not doing that. No. What are you doing? Avoiding the camera is what you're doing. Say hi. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now stop sitting on my... Oh my gosh. Now she's in my lap. Okay. Her slamming herself into me is making me choke up my own spit. Yeah. She hurts me when she loves me, which is what our fur babies usually do. But I have been making bunny baskets. These are called bunny bins, and the pattern is from Stop it. You're supposed to be being a good girl. The pattern is from Snappy Tots, one of my favorite designers. This one is almost complete. Okay, let me just say this. I decided to make the pom-pom sparkly and used yarn I got in my Hobby Lobby haul from Crystal. It's the eyelash glitz. I think I know why they discontinued it. There is glitter everywhere in my house. It may have been because I made a pom-pom out of it, but it is still shedding out of the pom-pom. It is in my bed. It is on the dogs. It is in the front room. It is somehow in my sister's bed, because it probably was on the dogs. It is in the living room. It is in the shower. I mean, our house is only 825 square feet, but it is especially on my carpet. And, you know, in my sheets, because I was in my bed making so it is. I'm going to have to change my bed and then vacuum while there are no sheets. And then, you know, it's just, what they say about glitter is this yarn too. But they probably discontinued it just because, But, yeah. It's pretty. It's dangerous. And it gets everywhere. But, so everyone has a tail. I'll show you their tails. They are getting noses. I put a nose. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you. It is right now all over Ziva's back. Yeah. Okay, this is the only complete one. I am horrible at embroidery, so do not judge. Also, their eyes are all wonky. Anything I have to sew does not come out straight or anything. This is the one. See, it's on his face. It should only be on his butt. But it's on his face. But that is the only complete bunny bin. These are our Easter baskets. But I thought, oh, it's so cute. And then I just kept making them. They're all made out of homespun. I actually enjoy homespun. It called for super bulky. Homespun is only a bulky. So I held 2 strands together. It came out to gauge. But, yeah. They're so cute. They stand up, and then their ears are the handles. They're so cute. I believe the pattern might be $4, but she always has sales going on. So I didn't do the handles right on the first 3 or 2. You're supposed to go around them with a slip stitch. Let me see. Hold on. This one, the handles are right. They're a little thicker. But okay, so this one my sister claimed. So, and then this one is either my dad's or mine. And I accidentally sewed the first eye, which was that one, right in the middle of his head. And I was on the phone with Crystal. And I was like, Crystal, I just made a Cyclops bunny. And she snorted. I hope she wasn't drinking anything at the time. And so his other eye had to go real close. So he's a wonky bunny. Yeah, and you saw his tail, and then here's his tail. Got a big tail. And then there's a natural bunny, because I had some, you know, very nice, oh, they're so soft. They're so soft. And he's got I was going to do just a regular white one, but I said he needs some pizzazz too. He needs the zhuzh. He needs a zhuzh. And then these two are going to some people. And this one, I ran out of the red. And the pattern actually has it so that this middle section looks like a sweater on the bunny. But I just did them all in the same color. I wasn't doing the sweater part. But since I didn't have enough red, I did it in orange because the person it's going to likes red and orange. And then I had red of the glitter, so I did that. My sister snorted. Apparently, we are very snorty people when we laugh. And I said, yeah, it looks like a squished peppermint. She said, oh yeah. But, yeah, so they're all going to get the pink nose. But strangely, this one came out a bit bigger than the other one. The reds and the oranges are just slightly bigger. I did them all the same, but this is a bigger basket. She said, fluffier yarn. I said, same hook, same yarns. And then that person, yeah, we all watch this. We all know the same people. Be aware. That person's other person likes pink. I did not have pink, though, so they just got away with it. But who do we know who likes pink and likes red? Be aware. Sparkles are coming to your house. I am so sorry. I did not know when I put them on. You are allowed to cut these, bob these tails, and get rid of them when they get to your house. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to put that in the note. But, yes, so I've been making bunnies. And they're going to all get their noses, and that's what I've been making. That's what I've been doing. Okay. I also, for a little while, worked on my As You Wish knit thing and messed it up completely. This whole red section was only supposed to be a half section like this green section. I have also been thinking, okay, so this is what it looks like. I quite enjoyed how this came out. But I have been quite unhappy with how loose it is. If you also look at this center seam right here, do you see how it goes crooked here? I mean, look at that. How crooked that center seam is. I'm going to start over. I'm starting over. On the right size needles, these needles are too big for this yarn. I'm convinced this yarn is a lace weight. And I am on too big of needles. I have more, okay, one, this yarn does not frog well. I'm going to try to frog as much as I can. I can probably get a good portion of this red frogged, this rust color. I have, thank goodness to my lovely, lovely friend who got me another cake of each yarn. I only needed a couple extra yards, and I have a whole nother cake of each yarn. I have way more than I need. But I'm going to start over on the right size needles, calmly, collectively, reading everything beforehand. Because I missed the section, the paragraph that said putting half the stitches on the reserve needles. I need to take my time. I want this to come out beautifully, not as it may. I want to be proud of it. I want to learn everything, but I want to be proud of it. So, and thank you to everyone who donated in March to the St. Jude fundraiser that I was doing. We raised $85. which was way more than I thought I was going to raise. They set a goal of 250, but I was so happy to even raise 10. But 85 was, I was astounded. You were all so generous, and I nearly wept. So, thank you. You know who you are. But I was already just proud of myself for this color work section, and now I know what I'm doing. I don't know why it's gapping in the middle here. This is laddering, and I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm going to try to fix that. I know a tighter tension there will stop that. And I'm definitely not going to get this little, where is it? I never get it right. This little bit where it puckered. That is not going to happen again. But, oh, my bunnies are falling. Okay, so those are my bunnies. I've now told you I'm restarting that. And I have a finished object. You may have seen it. I don't know. I did Crafting Kitties Creator Spotlight. And I already had in March, she did Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. And I already had finished, while it was going on, the Turbulent Sky crochet along. And I had done that while she was doing the crochet along. So I sent in that picture, but I wanted to do another project. I was hoping to do a knit one, but I found a crochet one. It was Spring's very first crochet along, and I wanted to do it. I found some Woolies cakes in my stash that I didn't even know I had. I didn't even know what they were. They were DK cakes. I didn't know they were discontinued. They were just enough with a little left over to complete the shawl or wrap that I wanted to do. It's called Pineapples on the Boardwalk. It is long. It is gorgeous. My dad says I should sell it, but nobody buys anything I make. I have an Etsy store. Lisa Ladybird said, I didn't know you had an Etsy store. I said, I mentioned it way back when I started my channel, but I probably haven't mentioned it again. It's in my About page, if anybody ever wants to go look, but I know most people who crochet don't buy other people's finished crochet projects, and that's all I have in there. But it's in the color Hecate. Yeah, it's all like, they named it the whole line after Greek gods and goddesses, so. This, I'm going to put a finished picture at the end, because the length of it went all the way across the back of our couch. So, I loved making the pineapples, which you can't really see hanging in front of my face. There, you can sort of see them. And the boardwalk are these planks up here. And I don't know why. I counted all my rows right, and I didn't seem to get off in the count on the bottom, but for some reason, when I got to the end, I did not line up with her. I did not line up to where she said, so, because I would have ended, like, right around here, so I just kept going and added my last pineapple in the end, and it just kind of hangs off here. Because normally he would have, like, ended and been, like, right around there. And he would have, yeah. He would have ended much more level with the end. But it's okay, because it's mine. I mean, I would love somebody to be, oh my god, I love that. I need it so much. It's soft, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous colors, but it's okay. I'm going to sign off here and do some other videos. I have some acquisitions and fun stuff. Like, they're not fun stuff. I mean, none of it's yarn, but it is yarny, crafty related. And Ziva is curling up on all my finished objects now. And WIPs. So she loves the soft stuff. Ruby, however, will use my boxes as her pillows. I don't know. They're weird dogs. But, you know what? Making these videos is making me feel better. So it's great to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Shine bright like the stars you are. Bye.